Hey everybody, welcome back to Resilient Tarot. So this is your mid-month October 2019 reading, checking in on the last videos that we've done. This is for Aries, and Aries, your last video was finally moving on. So let's see where you moved on to, or if you did move on finally. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do monthlies and mid-monthlies. If you haven't watched the October reading, you may want to. If not, we're just going to continue the story here. So I already shuffled, mainly off camera, and we're going to see what comes up for Aries. So this is for Aries mid-month, October, and this storyline is finally moving on. We're going into a Mercury retrograde and just past a full moon, so energy's probably high and crazy. 10 of Wands, carrying some burdens, carrying some heavy emotions. That's not the energy I want to see for moving on, but we'll see what else comes out. That could be in a past position here. The Chariot reverse, so a loss. Kind of like when you lose a game. Could be Cancer, could be moving away, or refusing to move it. Refusing to move, sorry. Ten of Pentacles is good. Treasure. Finding your treasure, finding your hidden talents. You're finally getting what you want. We've got 2 10s here, so a big completion, which is what we talked about. It's finally moving on, finally over. Tell me about 10 of Wands. It doesn't get any further than the completion, right? Knight of Pentacles is slow. So slowly getting rid of those burdens. Slowly. That's okay, at least you're doing it. You may not be where you hoped to be right now. You might have hoped to be a little further down the road at this point in the month or your life, but you're still moving forward. It's just slow, and the Chariot reverse is very slow. Tell me more about the Chariot reverse, please. Frustrated. Queen of Cups upright. So an offer is being made, or an offer is on the table here. Could be about love or emotions, some kind of offering. Could be a water sign, and we have Cancer here. Tell me more about 10 of Pentacles, please. So we've got some things changing, definitely a lot of changes going on for you. They're slow changes, but they're changes. It looks like it's within your love life. 10 of Pentacles will come, this completion's going to bring completions to possible disagreements, or with an air sign. You know, cutting through the bullshit, and this Queen of Cups is giving her offering to the King of Swords if he puts down that sword. So you're like, I'll give you my heart if you put down your sword. Tell me more about Knight of Pentacles. He might be too rigid for her. Knight of Pentacles. So if you're dealing with someone in your life that's a little too rigid for you right now, you may have to offer up something and see what they offer back. Tell me more about Knight of Pentacles, please. Knight of Swords. So 2 knights. Friendship. Putting down burdens very slowly. But then we've got Knight of Swords here, which is kind of quick. Let me see what my double Knights. Yeah, goals are coming slow, but the Knights are quickly. You got to be careful with your decisions right now. I know you know what you want, but you may be on a one-track mind, and that may be what's slowing you down. You may need to open up a little bit more, open up your mind. Usually I don't see Aries as black and white, but you may be acting that way right now, and you may want to be super open-minded for a while. Tell me more about Queen of Cups here. And maybe you're trying to act like the King of Swords here, so you can be, but here in the middle we see more emotional and open. It's like someone's not being who they're meant to be. Sagittarius, and it's not balanced, like I said. With these, it's a little too rigid. And here in the middle, you know, with the Queen of Cups, she's more open and tender. And here it's very cutthroat, black and white. It's this or that. Not much room for anything else. Someone needs to change their ways or their way of thinking if they want this to work. Someone's just too rigid. Tell me more about King of Swords. This could be an air sign or a water sign. Two of Wands. There's two different ways we can go here. There's choices. Which choice are you going to make? You've got to change your ways, whoever this is, cross watchers. If you're thinking this person has to be a certain way in order for things to work, that's not going to work out. You have to accept this person for who they are, and vice versa. If you are the person looking for the other person or looking at the other person, this air sign, possibly water sign, you need to let them be who they are. And I'm not talking about if this person is lying, cheating, stealing. I'm talking about if this person is just a little different, has a little bit of different ideas, and you don't like them so much. Well, you can either walk away, or you can let them be creative and be what they want to be. Once again, here we have air, we have Sagittarius, we have Cancer. So those three are on the board. Earth and fire too, but yeah. So Aries, that's what I'm seeing so far for your mid-month. Hopefully things are getting better this month, and I hope you guys come back in November for your next reading. All right, guys, see you later.